Joseph, I just opened Canva to create an ad image for my new campaign.
While you're opening your Canva, I already made it using the new ChatGPT Image Generator.
That fast?
Yeah.
I haven't even dragged my image into position.
Oh, I'm telling you that it's making perfect fit images for whatever you want to do. Add creatives. Like I made 5 ad creatives in just a single prompt.
With everything. The
CTA, the tone, the feeling, the sarcasm, the irony, everything, man. I think, oh man, it's crazy.
I just accepted defeat.
You've accepted defeat.
I need to shift.
Go look for another job.
I just shift through.
The designers, just go look for another job. Or just learn how to use to prompt for your images.
Yeah,
that's the new design.
That's the new design, actually.
I also was playing around with Replit, the coding agent, AI agent, and hey man, I'm telling you, it's crazy. I asked it to generate like just a simple basic stuff. It went all the way, created a website, a landing page, the signing, the dashboard, a chatbot to automate my support, my customer support. Created the whole thing.
Tell me, did it deploy the code for you? Did it deploy the code for you?
It has an option to deploy. It was asking me, do you want me to deploy this for you? And I was like, I'm still on free trial.
Yeah, we're in 2025.
It's 2025 is the year of AI. And so, guys, we thought of covering this. AI has been around for like the last 2 years now. I think is it 2, 3, just there about. And I think a lot of people don't really understand the power and the capacity and the potential of. I think AI is gonna be bigger than internet, as much as it rides on the internet. But AI is gonna disrupt industries, gonna create new industries.
For sure.
Gonna change how we work and how we do a lot of stuff. And so we, of course, for us, we use AI a lot. Like somebody was saying, in this office, if you just shut down AI, that's it. We go home. Because for us, like for me, from basic things like just asking the meaning of a name these days, I don't go to Google. I just go to AI. Like I want fact check a historical, truth. I just go to ChatGPT and ask it. But anyway, Dan, how has give us an overview of how what's your feel about AI?
It's changing everything. It's changing. It's changed. I'd say, especially for. Not even almost everything I do. I think I have to make use of AI in any workflow. I'm doing anything from, as you said, from narrating a simple document, even up to editing. What else? But I think we'll get into the details of that. But there are so many things you can do. Captions for a simple post, for an ad, for a campaign. You want to get insights from you have a graph somewhere. You want to get the insights which whatever the graph is trying to do. You just you get that graph into the GPT, and you're able to get to deduce all the insights and the recommendations. So I'd say just totally everything is already being powered by AI. Every other task.
Yeah. So I think we can pick maybe 4 or 5 key use cases where we use AI, but you can apply AI anywhere in your workflow, whatever it is, whether it's finance, whatever it is. But for us, because we help SMEs with.
You can even ask AI where you can apply it.
Exactly, just ask it. Like somebody in our office was using one AI to create a prompt for the other AI, and it's just crazy. But looking at some of the main use cases, one, because what we do is we help businesses. We empower SMEs to position themselves online with clarity and confidently and in a way that they can get an ROI. So one is content, but even before content, this is a brainstorming aspect.
Brainstorming. Okay.
So one is just text generation. You're generating captions. You're generating headlines. You're generating text that you want to put in a even in a
Yeah,
PDF,
yeah.
in a PowerPoint
In the
presentation.
PowerPoint.
So that's that. All that even in our website. So text generation. That's one thing we do, and so but of course with AI is you want to also know what you're prompting.
Yeah.
So, for example, do you understand the frameworks of copywriting for you to really, do you understand storytelling? Because now you're able to guide it with clarity rather than just telling it, generate for me a caption for this. It'll give you like the bare minimum creativity. But if you tell it, I want this Merchant of Venice type style, or I want a documentary style, or I want what are the storytelling styles, a narrative, a folk style or whatever. Like, I mean, it just give you so like you can prompt it with specificity. That's all I'm saying. So
That's why you're able to even get better output
yeah,
from
you
it. Yeah.
tell it just be. I want satire. I want sarcasm in this text. It'll just give you. I mean, those are some of the very good styles in copywriting. So I mean, that's one. Text generation is one big area where we really use it.
For sure. I think another key area I think we make use of it is in the market. I mean, the planning aspect. Let's say I mean, you need a calendar for I mean, for a whole month or even two or even three. I mean, you're able to get different, but of course, as you said, you really need to know exactly also the themes you want for your content. If I want my Monday to be, I mean, inspirational, my Tuesday to be this other theme, by Friday, my Thursday. So you have to be able to first identify the things you want, then use input, and then you're able to generate your calendar for, I mean, for whatever period you want. But of course, it means that you also need to, because I mean, not every calendar will be any plan will be applicable to every brand. You also need to understand the context of your brand or the brand you're trying to get the plan for. But essentially, you can generate a calendar. Of course, by a calendar, I mean, of course, the you can get the ideas for, as you said, the captions, the images you can do. If also you go to like do you shoot content, I mean, on the ground, you also get ideas, even a script of how to run I mean the video, how to shoot the video, how to take the photos, if they are photos of product, the angles you take and all that. So it can really get you but because I would imagine if you want to generate a calendar, create a calendar for a certain product or brand. Back then, you'll have to sit down and run through columns of Excel and trying to fill Monday to Friday and all that. But now you're able to just give that to AI and then you get your calendar. And the good thing is that you even get you just prompt and you get your Excel out of the out of the AI. So it's very makes everything very 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 easy.
So you touched on media. I
Yeah.
think we can. I know I said content, but let's say media.
Yeah.
So
Now
generating another use case is generating media. So we generated text. The next is media. So you have images, you have video with Sora. So for example, and you can use both together because I can edit, I can generate a clip, a certain scene I want using Sora, and then I can just come place
yeah.
into the video. I can even mix with real videos,
Yeah, for sure.
like it
And
just
static
helps in
images.
generating assets basically, which is which you can use to syndicate in your editing, like to just help. And because you don't have some footages and maybe just searching over the internet, it's just chaotic and whatever. But with raw prompt, you can get a specific scene on what you want.
Yeah, yeah.
And you just use it. I mean, there's a client who use that, and the content is actually just very wow. By the way, like it's just very good how it comes out. I mean, they had a shooting budget. They wanted us to shoot, but I think when they saw what AI does, they actually just went slow on that. They realized they can get so
They can
much
get so much with, yeah.
with the AI.
Yeah.
The, the the other one would be also, we are actually not even would be like, it's we have actually used it. It's analysis. So you just dump your data there, and it just comes up with graphs, charts, and all that. Of course, it's still not very good in creating like a very. You'll still need to patch things around and just prompt until and then you can now put it in a. I know there are tools actually, I think, that can do
Yeah.
that, are focused on analysis, but we haven't really explored that so much. But even, I mean, ChatGPT in itself can actually like give you very good report. Like, it'll just crunch your data and give you very good recommendations. So that's also a key area we use it, just to crunch data. Which is the other one?
You mentioned data analysis. You said that you can use ChatGPT to crunch data. Get reports. You can also like use it now to. I mean, this could be this is more of like reverse. Let's say you have your. So you can set up like using we talked about Lucas Studio the other time. You can have very complicated graphs in Lucas Studio, and then you want to just run it through and get the insights from the graphs, because instead of just going through all the graphs and trying to interpret, so you can get those graphs and
Put them in the AI and tells you exactly what
yeah,
they really
exactly.
they really
Interprets for
mean
you actually. Yeah,
actually.
interprets for you
It
actually.
interprets for you. So
Yeah.
yeah, you can play around with like a lot of stuff
Yeah,
and
a lot, a
just.
lot. Especially, yeah, that's
So
that's for
I think there
reporting.
is now there is the AI where you're using, basically with AI, you're either using a general purpose model like a chatbot like ChatGPT Cloud
Yeah, yeah.
or Gamma. I mean Gemini. I just said Gamma. So then there is the specialized one like Gamma for PowerPoint.
Yeah.
There is which are more special, Replit now for coding.
Lovable. Yes.
Eh?
Lovable.
Lovable
Yeah.
for websites
Self-contained. Yeah.
and whatnot. So you, for example, Gamma, we use Gamma to make very good PowerPoint presentations, like in not seconds really, but in minutes. Like these are PowerPoints that would take you a lot of time previously and probably not even get something as good as that. So like you just prompt and then you arrange things around, you put your theme colors, text and whatever, and then you plan things around, you play around a little bit and it just comes out very well. It's very executive looking. So Gamma is very powerful actually. If you're struggling with PowerPoints, Gamma should sort you. And then you send and people are, looks, and you take all the credit.
Before they know it's gamma. Gamma
They
behind the
wouldn't.
scenes. Yeah.
But AI is really, it just amplifies our capabilities so much. At least I had an idea. You already know what a good PowerPoint should look like.
But how to
Yeah, now
build
it
out?
just amplifies. It just like makes it faster.
For sure, for sure. Faster and easier. Yeah.
Other area is of course code,
Code for
generating
sure.
code
For
and
sure.
all
And
that,
troubleshooting. I mean,
troubleshooting, error fixing and
yeah,
whatnot,
debugging and all that.
and ideas. Other area, even text, we mentioned text. You generate text comments. Like, how do I answer these? Even email marketing that is
Email
coming up
replies. Yeah, yeah.
with copies for emails. That's, I mean, we've used that so much. Other area, like we can just run through a lot of things we just do with AI.
Proposals.
Proposals for clients, reviewing websites, like auditing websites for clients.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Like just the use cases are so many. Like
Competitor analysis. You can look at you can look at competitors for even for your brand versus what
yeah, exactly,
has been in the
exactly,
industry.
exactly, exactly. So
Yeah,
like it's just so much. I think we just urge you to embrace AI, and it's just gonna change your life, man. So
Absolutely,
What are
absolutely.
your parting shots? Or do you have any other major use cases?
Not really major, but I think I mean we're in that era, of course, and I mean you can I mean virtually do virtually everything with AI. I mean,
Ad
anything
images,
you are doing,
creating ad images. Like
anything
ChatGPT is creating perfect, picture perfect ad images. Picture perfect.
you can even get business ideas
Yeah,
from
even oh yeah,
ChatGPT
like business
for your
ideas, business
brand.
ideas, business ideas,
Product names. I mean,
product names, domain names,
yeah,
name it.
you can create a whole brand from. I mean, just as long as you have the idea of what you're trying
So
to
what we
do.
are
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
here, AI should take over your business, and then you take the back seat.
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah,
So anyway, we wanted to really just do an AI segment, and
that's just an overview, of
just
course.
an overview. It's
We
very
just
deep. If you want an AI strategy, you can see us. With AI, as we've used it for a very long time now.
yeah,
Even
yeah,
before ChatGPT was released, there were AI products like Jasper already,
yeah,
Jarvis.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So don't get behind. If you're not using AI, you're getting behind, like
Yeah, you,
literally. So as they say, 2025 is the year of the Lord. So 2025 is the year of AI.
and you're in the first quarter. The first quarter actually is already
I
done.
mean,
So
I would imagine the kind of apps we will be getting by December,
December actually.
and
Yes.
the features these people, people who are building AI will be rolling out like it's crazy. So that's it for today. Comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.
Adios.
Bye.